Here we are going to discuss corporate author model, multi-volume and conference proceedings. So up to these three titles we would be discussed in first kind of material, books material. After we discuss these three kind of material, and next we will shift to the journals material. So first one is conference material. So conference material, conference proceedings is nothing but any organization or any institution may arrange or organize a conference or seminar in a particular subject, and this conference may be held 2 days, 3 days or 4 days, and within the conference the number of authors or the scientists are participated, and among them only few number of authors are presented their research article related to the particular subject. And what are the articles are presented by the authors? All the articles are arranged in a sequential order and published in the form of one bound volume in the last day of the conference or seminar. This volume is called a conference proceedings or conference material. Here what is the difference between the ordinary books to conference volume is, conference proceedings doesn't have any author's name, but instead of the author who conducted or who organized the conference, their name only given. So there is no any author name. There is no any author means, according to the rule how we prepare the catalog card, the main entry must be prepared with the title of the catalog card. But here instead of the title, here we can say the name of the conference. Name of the conference. What is the name of conference? From the title of the conference material, we would collect the specific work identification terms, or we would collect the core words. What is the core words means? Which work was held here? The conference was held. So conference on a specific subject, that is the core words. For example, conference on air pollution. This is the core words. After that, the remaining details are to be specified within the bracket in the form of N:(Y:)P. That means number of conference, year of conference, then place of conference to be specified after the core words. So this is the rule for to write the heading area in the case of conference material. The remaining first heading area, name of the conference, class number, book number, access number as usual. Then remaining 4 paragraph to be begins after the second indent, its continuity comes to the first indent. In the place of statement of responsibility, there is no author here. So instead of the author, who is the sponsoring body or who is the organizing body, their name to be written in the place of statement of responsibility, and there is no any other remaining changes. And it comes to the tracing area, first subject, in which subject the conference was held, the subject to be mentioned here. After that, instead of the second author, third author, who conducted the conference, the organizing body or the sponsoring body, their name to be mentioned here, because we would be prepared one more catalog card for the sponsoring body name. Then next, if your book have SSR, the SSR card. If your book have editor, the editor card. Then title card, you need not the title under the tracing area, because from the title only we collect the core words and already mentioned in the heading area. So this is the rule for to prepare the main entry for conference materials. So conference material also doesn't have any author name, but instead of the author, who sponsored or who organized the conference, their name only given, Assam Pollution Control Board, and there is no SSR, there is no editor here. So how to prepare the main entry, added entry for conference proceeding means, already I told that the main entry must be prepared with the name of the conference. How to write the name of the conference? From the title, we should collect the important terms, or we should collect the core words. That is called a name of the conference. What is the title of the conference here? Proceedings of the 3rd annual conference on air pollution held at Bombay, April 4th and 5th, 2002 here. So here, what is the important terms or core words here? Which work was held here? The conference was held here. Conference was held. So on which subject? Air pollution. So conference on air pollution. That is the name of the conference. And after that, the remaining details are identified within the bracket N:(Y:)P format. What is the N colon? So N is year of number of conference. This particular conference belongs to which number? Whether it belongs to 2nd, 3rd, 4th, the number of conference. Then Y means year of conference, in which year the conference was held. And P means in which place the conference was held. So the name of the conference, that means conference on air pollution. Then within the bracket N colon Y colon P format, number of conference and year of conference and place of conference to be right in the place of heading area. That is the rule for conference proceedings. So name of the conference to be mentioned in the heading area, then class number, book number, access number, and again, and it comes to the second step, 4 paragraph, what are the details are given, the same details to be right according to the rule. In the place of statement of responsibility, who is the sponsoring body, their name to be right here. Because we prepare catalog card under the added entry for the sponsoring body and the publisher's name also. So in the place of statement of responsibility, we should write the sponsoring body name, and there is no any other details. And it comes to the tracing area. Tracing area, first subject, and after that, after the subject, we must identify the specific kind of material. This document belongs to which material? Conference. So subject hyphen conference. And next, there is no second author, third author. Instead of the second author, third author, we mention the sponsoring body name. And the next one is the publisher's name. Who is the publisher? Institute of Energy Management. So we should prepare one more catalog card for the publisher, and there is no any other details. So let us see how to prepare the main entry, added entry for this title. So this is the main entry for conference proceedings. What is the rule to prepare the main entry for conference proceedings? The heading area to be write the name of the conference. What is the name of the conference? From the heading area, we must write the specific work identification terms, or we must write the core words. What is the core words? That means which work was held here? The conference was held here. So here, annual conference on air pollution. Conference was held on which subject? Air pollution. So this is the core words. After identify the core words, the remaining details are to be specified within the bracket in the form of just like a formula N colon Y colon P. So N means number of conference. This conference belongs to which number? Third conference. And this conference was held on which year? The year of 2002. And this conference was held on which place? Bombay. So after identify the core words, the remaining details are to be identified within the bracket in the form of N colon Y colon P. So here there is no space to finish the heading area. That's why it's a continuity to be begins the next line after we leave the 2 space here. So heading area over, then as usual class number, book number, then 4th line access number. Then comes to the second step, title. Title means as it is having the title, in which format given, the same thing to be written here. So proceedings of the 3rd annual conference on air pollution held at Bombay. So till the place, this is the title of the conference. And in the place of statement of responsibility, the sponsoring body name to be written here. So sponsored by Assam Pollution Control Board. And next, there is no SSR. Here place of publication, then name of publisher, Institute of Energy Management, then year of publication. So one paragraph over, and second paragraph as usual, the preliminary pages, textual pages, then size. There is no third paragraph. Then 4th paragraph, first entry does not given, that is ISBN number does not given. That's why we leave the space and to mention the price of document. So for second step over, and third step, subject. What is the subject here? Air pollution. After identify the subject, then we must specify the kind of material. This documents belongs to which material? This is not any text or reference book. This is a conference volume or conference material. So we must identify with hyphen air pollution hyphen conference. And next, sponsoring body. Instead of the second author, third author, here who is the sponsoring body? Sponsored by Assam Pollution Control Board. So we prepared one more catalog card under the added entry for this sponsoring body. So Assam Pollution Control Board. And there is no SSR, there is no editor, there is no title, because from the title we collected the name of the conference. That's why we don't write the title under the tracing area, and there is no series area. So this is the main entry for conference proceedings. And how to prepare the added entry? 2 added entry to be prepared here, one for subject, another one for sponsoring body. So the same thing to be rewrite into next catalog card, and we can add the heading, one heading for subject, another heading for sponsoring body. And when we prepare the added entry, instead of the 4 paragraph, you can use rest as in the main entry. That is the added entries. And the next material, multi-volumes. What is multi-volume? A single title or common title having more than one number of physical volume. For example, various subject encyclopedias, various subject dictionaries. Number of physical volumes are having only one title. And how to prepare the main entry, added entry for multi-volume means, in the case of multi-volume, there are two conditions. All the volumes having only one preliminary pages and one textual pages. Then another condition, all the volumes have separate preliminary pages and separate textual pages. Up to 3 author model, how we prepare the main entry, added entry as the same. Here, the second and third paragraph only to be changed in the case of multi-volumes. For example, first condition, all the volumes having only one preliminary, one textual pages means, as usual, to be right in the second paragraph, and before the pages, we must say the total number of volume. If the title having 2 volume means 2V before the preliminary pages, 2V, and put a dot next to preliminary pages, textual pages, illustration size in the case of first model. The next model, suppose 2 volumes having separate preliminary pages, separate textual pages. That means if the rule given only one places for to write within the second paragraph for one preliminary, one textual pages. But here two preliminary pages are given. That's why these details are to be mentioned under the third paragraph. So second paragraph we mentioned only 2V. Then if your book have illustration, then size. And comes to the third paragraph, we mentioned the part 1 or volume 1, how many preliminary pages, textual pages. Part 2, how many preliminary, textual pages. So we mention as it is under the third paragraph. This is only 2 changes and there is no any other changes. How many authors are given? Among the number of authors, we identify the principal author. The principal author comes under the main entry. And remaining cards to be prepared under the added entry. When we prepare the added entry, here we can also use the resters in the main entry. So in the case of multi-volume, we can change only second and third paragraph. All the volumes having only one preliminary, one textual means, as usual, we can write within the second paragraph. All the volumes having the separate preliminary, separate textual means, we must write under the third paragraph within the bracket only. This is the rule for multi-volumes. Multi-volume is nothing but a single title or common title having more than one number of physical volume. Here 2 volumes given, part 1, part 2. So how to prepare the main entry, added entry for multi-volume means, as the same rule, up to 3 authors, how we prepare the main entry, added entry, the same rule. Here we can change only the second and third paragraph only. The second paragraph preliminary pages. So there are 2 models of multi-volume. First one is, all the volumes having only one preliminary pages, one textual pages. That is one model. Then another model, all the volumes having separate preliminary, separate textual pages. That is another model. But here 2 parts given, 2 volumes having 2 different preliminary pages, different textual pages. So here we can change only second and third paragraph only when we prepare the catalog cards. Let us see with the main entry. Another model is multi-volumes. Here the title consists only 2 volumes. Under the multi-volume, this title having 2 volumes, 2 volumes having separate preliminary pages, separate textual pages. So up to 3 author model, how we prepare the catalog card with the name of principal author. Only one author given, Peterson, surname, then forename, class number, book number, access number, first step over. Then second step 4 paragraph. According to the rule, we filled the details. So title, Principles of Economics, then by Willis L. Peterson, only one author, and there is no WSR, there is no number of edition, name of editor, then place of publication, name of publisher, year of publication. First paragraph over. And second paragraph, before the preliminary pages, we must say the total number of volumes. This title consists of how many volumes? 2 volumes. Here, before the preliminary pages, we say 2V, or 3 volume means 3V. So here 2V means 2 volumes. And there is no remaining details. The preliminary pages, 2 preliminary, 2 textuals to be written under the note area, because the second paragraph consists only 1 preliminary pages, 1 textual pages having, then only we can write the second paragraph. Here 2 preliminary pages, 2 textual pages. That's why we must write under the third paragraph. So after that, the size. So we finish the second paragraph here, and after that, third paragraph. In the third paragraph, additional details only, we must mention the volume details. That means a part 1, micro, How many preliminary pages? How many textual pages? 10 preliminary pages, 315 textual pages. Then part 2 macroeconomics, then 3 preliminary pages, 251 textual pages. So here this title having 2 volumes having separate preliminary, separate textual. That's why we must write under the third paragraph. In the fourth paragraph, ISBN number does not given in the book. That's why we must write only the price of document. So 4 paragraph over. Then comes to the tracing area, subject. Here the title is Principles of Economics. Here there is no any subdivision under the micro or macro. That's why according to CS list of subject heading, we give the main class number 330 means economics. And there is no second author, third author, WSR, editor and series, only title. So one subject card, one title card to be prepared. Already you know how to prepare the added entry. The same thing to be recopied. Instead of the 4 paragraph, you can use rest as in the main entry. So you prepare the 2 added entry for this title, one for economics, another one for title. We will shift into next kind of material, that is periodicals or journals. How to prepare the main entry, added entry for periodicals? Before that, just we know what is journals or periodicals. Periodicals is nothing but with based on any periodicity, the publication is continuing or sometimes maybe discontinuing if based on a particular subject, that is called periodicals or journals. Here, what is the difference between the books material into journals material? The journals always doesn't have any author name, but instead of the author, who sponsored, who is the sponsor, the particular journal, their name only given. So there is no author and there is no subtitle for journal and there is no book number for journals. And how to prepare the catalog card with main entry? So as usual, according to ASCR 2 rule, if there is no author means we prepare the main entry under the title of the document. So here also same, instead of the title here, we can say the name of the journal. The title card to be prepared under the main entry. Here they given one more details, volume number, issue number and month year given. What is the volume number, issue number? The periodicity, first periodicity means one journal published with the periodicity of monthly. That means each and every month they published one journal. Some other journals are published once in a 3 months. That is called a quarterly publication. Some other journals are published once in a 6 months. That is called a half-yearly publication. Some kind of journals are only published once in a year. That is annual publication. With based on any periodicity. For example, in the case of a monthly publication means in each and every month from January to December they published a number of journals. How many number of journal? 12 journals. So January, first journal published. February, second journal. Up to December, 12 journal. These 12 journal is to be called issue number. Issue number. So all the 12 issues. So December, after the December, the next January. So here the 12 journals are collected and binding in the form of one bound volume. That is called volume number 1. And next year the same 12 issues are maybe publishing. And the same 12 journals are binding in the form of one bound volume. That is called next volume, volume number 2. So in each and every year, the volume number may be increasing. And how many issues are published in a year? That is, how many number of journals are published in a year? That is called issue number. They given volume number, issue number. So we will find out. They given the last volume borrowed by the library on which year? The last year given. So from these details, we can calculate first volume borrowed by the library on which year. How we will calculate a year? For example, a particular journal borrowed in the year of volume number 10 belongs to the 2000. That means the first volume borrowed on which year? So 10 volume means for the last 10 years the library borrowing this journal. The last year, which year? 2000. So from the 2000 we less the total number of volume, that is volume 10. That means 1990. Then if we less the volume number, then we increase plus 1. That is 1991. So volume number 1, issue number 1. 1990 year the library borrowing the particular journal. So these details only we must write within the catalog card. In which place? First name of the journal in the heading area, then statement of responsibility. In the place of statement of responsibility, who is the sponsoring body? Their name to be right. After that, put a dot hyphen, then volume number 1, issue number 1, month, year to be mentioned. That hyphen, the total number of volume to be right here. Total number of volume means here we can say the two conditions. when the library stopped to borrow the particular journal, in this condition only we can say the total number of volume. Or in another condition, suppose sometimes the publishers also stopped to publish the particular journal for a certain period for various reasons. In these conditions also we can say the total number of volume, or otherwise we can't say the total number of volume. We can say only the last volume borrowed on the year 2000, that is 10th volume borrowed in 2000, then 11th volume may be borrowed 2001, 12th volume may be borrowed 2002. So we cannot say the total number of volume. So we leave the permanent blank space for to write the total number of volume. And next WSR, if the journal having WSR we can write. The next editor details. Editor details not to be right under the first paragraph. Editor details comes under the third paragraph. So name of the journal, statement of responsibility, volume number 1, issue number 1, which month, year, then hyphen, total number of volume. The next place of publication, name of publisher, year of publication, first paragraph over. And second, third, fourth paragraph as usual to be begins after second indent. So second paragraph, preliminary pages, textual pages. The journals doesn't have the preliminary pages. Instead of that, we can say the total number of volume. In which condition we can say the total number of volume in the first paragraph? That condition only we can write the second paragraph also total number of volume. That means 10V or 12V or 15V, or otherwise we can leave the 2 space for second paragraph also. We leave the 2 space, then put a small v, put a dot. And next, if the journal have illustration, then size we can mention here. And it comes to the third paragraph, then here the third paragraph we can mention the 3 kind of information. First, periodicity to be right, then editor details to be right, then if any other details to be right under the third paragraph according to the sequential order. And next, fourth paragraph, instead of the book number, here the serial number, international standard serial number. So serial number has the 8-digit format. And after that, price. After we mention the price, we can write the per year. That means how many issues are published in a year. All the issues cost only given for journals. For example, 10,000 means 10,000 per year, 50,000 per year. After the figure, we must mention the per year. So in the case of periodicals or journals, we can change in 4 paragraphs. For first paragraph, we can write the volume number 1, issue number 1, in which year. And second paragraph, we can say the total number of volume. And the third paragraph, we mention the periodicity, editor details, then any other details. Then fourth paragraph, after the price, we can add the per year. These 4 changes to be done here. And next comes to the tracing area. First, we must mention the main class also. So for example, in chemistry or mathematics, hyphen, we can mention the specific kind of material. This is not a books material. So we mention the journals or periodical, like for conference material. So mathematics hyphen periodical, chemistry hyphen periodical. And next, instead of the second author, third author, we write the sponsoring body name, because we could be prepare one more catalog card for sponsoring body, because in the case of journals material, they are only full responsibility. So according to the rule, we prepare catalog card under the added entry for sponsoring body. And next, if the journal having WSR, if the journal having editor, we prepare the WSR card, editor card under the added entries. The next, title card we need not prepare under the added entries, because we prepare the title card already under the main entry. And if the series having, we prepare the series added entry. And how to prepare the added entries? The main entry already prepared with the title catalog. That's why here we don't use resters in the main entry instead of the 4 paragraph. The main entry must recopied into all added entries, and we can add a heading only, that is called added entry for journals. For this title, we prepare the catalog cards for books material with the single author, double author, 3 author, then more than 3 author, then corporate author model, multi volumes, then conference proceedings, then pseudonym model. All the models comes under the books material. After the books material, the next material we go to the periodicals or journals. So how to prepare the catalog cards for periodicals or journals? According to the rule, we will see the title of the journal. Here, Journal of the Australian Chemical Society. Below the title of the journal, they do not give any individual responsibility. Instead of that, they given the volume number, issue number, and a month, year. And they given the sponsoring body. sponsored by American Chemical Society, New Pergamon Press, then Sydney. So instead of the book number, international standard book number for books material, but here journal material, that is serial. So international standard serial number. Here it consists only 8-digit format. In the case of ISBN number, it having the 10-digit format, but serial number consists 8-digit format. So how to prepare the catalog card for periodical model? Here we can calculate the volume number. So the particular library borrowing this particular journal in the year of 2000 belongs to which volume? 10 volume. So they given the last volume and last year. From this information, we must be find out the first volume borrowed by the library on which year. We must find out, and we can write within the catalog card, and we can do the volume number 1 within the catalog card. Let us see with the preparation of main entry. This is the main entry for periodicals. So periodicals always doesn't have any statement of responsibility. That's why the main entry to be prepared with the heading of name of the journal. So here the first is the 4 basic entries. There is no principal author here. So the title card to be prepared. Instead of the title here, we can say the name of the journal. So Journal of Australian Chemical Society, name of the journal. Then after that, there is no subtitle for journal and a slash for statement of responsibility. Who is the statement of responsibility for journal? Here sponsoring body. Who is the sponsoring body here? American Chemical Society. After that, we must say this particular journal borrowed by a library by the volume 1 on which year. We can say they given the last volume number and particular last year. From the last volume and last year, we find out the volume number 1, issue number 1, which month, in which year the library was borrowed. So how we calculate? The volume number 10 means already you know, from the last 10 years the library borrowing this journal. So from the year, that means 2000. From the year, how many volumes given? 10 volumes. So we less the 10 volume. That means 10 years. And after less the 10 years, then we can add 1. This is the shortcut method for to find out the volume number 1 in which year the library borrowed. 2000, then 10 volumes. We minus the 1990, then you can add plus 1. That is 1991. So volume number 1, issue number 1, the library borrowed in the year of 1991. So these details to be mentioned after the statement of responsibility or after the sponsoring body with dot hyphen, volume number 1, issue number 1. Issue number 1 belongs to which month? January. That means monthly publication. January 1991. After that hyphen, so from the volume number 1 to how many total number of volumes borrowed by the library we can say. We cannot say total number of volume borrowed by the library. We can say only the 10th volume borrowed on 2000 and 11th volume may be borrowed on 2001 and 12th volume may be borrowed on 2002. So we cannot say the total number of volume. That's why we can leave this such space. In which conditions we can say the total number of volume here? The library stopped to borrow this particular journal. In that condition only we can say the total number of volume. Suppose here below the title page they given this library stopped to borrow this particular journal in the year of 2000. They may be given. Suppose any details may not be given means the subscription is continuing by the library. So we cannot say the total number of volume. Or otherwise, sometimes the publishers also stopped to publish the particular journal for a certain period. So there are 2 conditions. The journals may be stopped to publish and the library stopped to borrow this journal. In these 2 conditions only, here we can say the total number of volume. Volume number 10 and issue number 1 January 2000. Suppose the library stopped to borrow this journal. Here the instruction does not given. That's why we leave the such space for the total number of volume. After that, there is no SR. Then editor details. The editor details to be mentioned under the 3rd paragraph only. You don't write in the first paragraph, editor details. After that, place of publication, name of publisher, year of publication. So 1 paragraph over. And 2nd, 3rd, 4th paragraph as usual to be beginning after the 2nd, then its continuity comes after the 1st indent. 2nd paragraph, before the preliminary pages, we can say the total number of volume here. Here, in which conditions we can write here, in these conditions only, here also we can say the total number of volume. Suppose here we write the volume 10 means, so volume 1 to 10, how many total volumes? 10 volume. Here we can write 10V. So here we don't write the total number of volumes, that's why we leave the 2 space here also. And we can write small v, put a dot for total number of volume. And next, size given, there is no illustration, then size, there is no series area, so second paragraph over. And third paragraph, note area, here in the periodicals, the third paragraph consists of 3 kind of details. First, the periodicity to be right, and next editor details to be right, and next any other details. Here, this journal published with a periodicity of monthly. See number 1, January means monthly publication. We can say here monthly. And there is no editor, so we cannot write here. And there is no any other details. That also we cannot write. So, only periodicity to be written under the third paragraph. Then fourth paragraph, serial number. Instead of the book number, international standard serial number, it having 8-digit format. And a price. When we write the price for periodicals, we must say per year after the figure. Because how many issues are published in a year, all the issues costly only given for periodicals. Suppose here monthly publication means how many issues are published in a year? 12 issues. So all the 12 issues cost is only cost may be given for journals. So that means rupees 10,000 per year. So in the case of periodical, there is no author. That's why the first paragraph beginning in the place of first indent. That is that just like a title. Instead of the title here we can say the name of the journal and a sponsoring body. After that volume number 1, issue number 1, in which month, year. Then hyphen, total number of volume. Below the title page, they are given any instruction. Then only here we can write the total number of volume, or otherwise we leave the blank space. And place of publication, name of publisher, year of publication. The editor details to be mentioned under the third paragraph only. And second paragraph before the preliminary pages, we can say the total number of volume. In which condition we can write here the total number of volume, that particular conditions only, here also we can say the total number of volume. So we leave the 2 space here, small v, put a dot, then size. There is no series area, second paragraph over, third paragraph only the periodicity already we wrote here. Then serial number, then price. So in the case of periodicals, the 4 paragraphs also to be changed slightly for books material. So within the first paragraph, we find out the volume number 1, issue number 1, which year. The second paragraph, we can change or we can add the total number of volume. Then third paragraph, we can write the periodicity, editor detail and any other detail. Then fourth paragraph, with the price, we can add per year. So 4 paragraph over. And comes to the tracing area, subject. In the case of journal, we can mention only the specific main class, chemistry, hyphen, then we can identify the specific kind of material. This document belongs to periodicals, hyphen periodicals. So chemistry, hyphen periodicals. And next, instead of the second author, third author, here sponsoring body to be prepared one more catalog card. Who is the sponsoring body here? American Chemical Society. And there is no SSR, there is no editor here, there is no title because we prepare the title card under the main entry. So this is the main entry for journals. And how to prepare the added entry? We prepare the added entry for this journal with 2 added entry, one for subject, another for then sponsoring body. So how to prepare the added entry? The same information are rewrite into next catalog card. We can add the heading only here, chemistry hyphen periodicals with the caps format. This is called a added entry for subject. Here you don't use resters in the main entry because we prepare the title card here. Instead of the title here we can say the name of the journal. So in the case of journals always you don't use resters in the main entry. So everything you recopy into next catalog card, you can add a heading, chemistry hyphen periodical with the caps means this is called added entry for subject. And the same information recopied into next catalog card and you can write the sponsoring body, added entry for sponsoring body. Who is the sponsoring body? American Chemical Society. You mention here with lowercase. This is the added entry for periodicals. All the models are discussed in part 1 and part 2 with the single author, double author, 3 author, then more than 3 author, then corporate author, then conference proceedings, multi-volume, pseudonym model. After that also we discussed in periodicals also. So I think you are all know to prepare the catalog card for any kind of models. Thank you students for your kind cooperation.